In my last video, I mentioned that I was having a tough time staying motivated for my running. Now, apparently I'm not the only one. I got a lot of reactions on that. A lot of people are struggling to stay motivated when they have no goals, no races to look forward to. So today, I wanted to look at what you can do to stay motivated, especially right now. About 8 weeks ago, I made a video about running during the coronavirus. It was just before we got locked in our house, and just after the video, a lot of things changed. Now, I got a lot of comments on that video, a lot of people watched that video, and I'm wondering, how is everybody doing now? What is the situation where you are at? Let me know in the comments. What has changed? Are you still locked in your house? Can you go outside? Can you go exercise? Are you allowed to go running? Are the parks closed? Do you have a place where you can go to run? Also, how have you been dealing with your motivation? How are you staying motivated for your training? If you can't go running, what are you doing? Are you doing exercise at home, or are you just not training at all? Let me know in the comments how you're doing. I mentioned it in my training videos a lot, that it's important to set goals, to have something to train towards, to work towards. And without there being races right now, and without a real date that you know, okay, from then we'll have races again, that makes it really tough to stay motivated and to keep working towards something. I'm a planner. I like to schedule my races and know what I'm looking forward to. And since that's not there, it makes it tough to stay motivated. Now, one thing that keeps me motivated is my running friends. Through all my races, I've made a lot of friends. I've met a lot of people, and especially my RunDisney friends. We get together every Saturday. We don't get together, but through Zoom, online, we chat, and that is really motivating. Not because we go running together, but yeah, we know each other through the races, through Disney races. So yeah, 3 guesses what we talk about during that Zoom chat. It's about running and about Disney races. And somehow that really works motivational, because it gives you a perspective of, yeah, there is going to be another race again, and we're talking about races that we want to run together, and that is working very motivational for me. So if you have running friends, get on a Zoom chat and talk about running. Another thing that you can do with your friends is set up a challenge. This is what Zach did. Zach commented on my video last week, and he said that him and his friends made a pot together. They all put in money, and they set up a challenge, and whoever does it the fastest will win the money. He says there's about $250 in that pot right now, so that's a good incentive to stay motivated to keep running. Now, on my last run, I didn't run into the cows. The weather was really hot, and I think they were all hanging around the water, and I didn't want to go there because yeah, it was hot. There were a lot of people out. Now it's actually kind of chilly, so there's hardly anybody around. And the cows are here again, and a lot of baby cows. Another comment that I've been getting from different people on my videos, and of course it's something that I love to hear, is that they're staying motivated by watching my videos, and especially my race videos, my RunDisney race videos. So yeah, that's great to hear. But yeah, that is a great way to stay motivated, by watching race videos. It can put you in that running mood, the mood of wanting to run that race or reliving the race that you've run yourself. So yeah, watch some race videos. Now, of course, it's not just my race videos that can work motivational. There are a lot of people that make race videos. I recommend RunRuns. He makes some awesome RunDisney videos. But there are a lot of movies about running and a lot of documentaries about running. I made a video last week with some really great run documentaries. The one last year with the best run movies. So yeah, check those out. They can really help you with your motivation. Maybe the thing that you miss most about not running races is not getting a medal at the end of your run. But there's a solution for that as well. And that's virtual runs. There are a lot of virtual runs out there. Now, I know I said that I wasn't going to do any virtual runs this year, except for the Star Wars half marathon. The virtual running shorts that they normally set up during the summer, RunDisney decided to only have those for US citizens and Canadian citizens. So yeah, I'm skipping those this year. But yeah, there are a lot of virtual runs, even more so than normally, because a lot of races that got canceled now organize a virtual run. They made a lot of costs for their race already. They a lot of times have their medals made already. So this is a way that you can get your medal and you can help the organization so that they don't go under, and next year there'll be races. Also, somebody asked me if she could still do the Amur Leopard virtual run that I set up. I set it up in 2017, I think, but I still have medals left, and it's still a good cause. You help out the Amur Leopard, you get this awesome medal. It's huge. I think it's bigger than most RunDisney medals. So it's a big medal. It's a great looking medal. So yeah, if you want to stay motivated and do a virtual run, sign up. I'll leave the link down in the description for the Amur Leopard run. You help out the Amur Leopards and it helps your motivation. A great motivational tool is social running apps. Now, the app that I use for my running is Strava, and you can follow people on that, and people can follow you. They can see your training, leave you kudos, as they call it on Strava, and give you comments. So yeah, that can really help with your motivation. Now, when I was running indoors, I wasn't always turning it on because it looked really funky if I ran on the treadmill. But now that I'm running outdoors more, I see a lot of comments and kudos coming in. So yeah, that helps with the motivation. Also, other social media like Facebook or Instagram, if you're in a running group, that can really help with your motivation. And of course, it's not just important for your motivation, it's also important to motivate others. So go on there and tell some people that they're doing great on their training, and help motivate them. I know I mentioned at the beginning of the video that it's tough to stay motivated if you don't have a goal, no race coming up. But I'm a planner, so I am still looking at races that are coming up, and that's keeping me motivated as well. Even though they might be races that are like years ahead, like the 6 majors that I want to be running, still looking at those races can be very motivational. Maybe you're only running 5Ks right now, and someday in the future you want to run a marathon. It could help just looking at those races, imagining which races you want to be running. Make a bucket list for yourself of races that you'd like to run in the future. That already could help you stay motivated. Now let me know in the comments what's keeping you motivated and what's helping you with your training. Like the video down below if you did. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And until next time, get out there and run.